where would you guys live first of all? Like if you could pick to move anywhere, where would you go? Goeiemorgen. Hoe gaat dit? That's about as far as my Afrikaans goes. I stopped Afrikaans in grade 7, guys. I took Zulu till matric. Canada, I've never touched snow. I've never been to Canada, but I don't know. I think it might be a bit cold. I don't know where I would go. Like, I don't know where I would go. I really don't know. I always have this conversation with my husband, and because we always let's just leave. And then we think about how good we have it here, because we could just leave. We could just go to Greece or Cyprus or whatever. But then you think about how good you have it in South Africa, and you're like, is it time? Switzerland seems, I think Switzerland is really nice to go to. Like, everyone I know who's been to Switzerland has said it is amazing. Although I think the people are not very friendly. But then again, it's not like our people are even friendly here. Everyone says South Africans are so friendly. That's nonsense. You also took Zulu from grade 8. Yeah, I took Zulu all the way till matric, because I couldn't stand Afrikaans. Hi from Athlone Park. How you doing, Holmes? I'm 18 and never touched snow. You'll touch snow one day, Queen. You'll touch snow. Maybe Mauritius. Mauritius is basically like Durban. Don't go to Mauritius. If you go to Mauritius, you might as well just stay here. Have you been to Paris? I haven't been to Paris, but I've never really wanted to go to Paris. I've never been one of those people that are like, oh my God, I want to go to Paris. I don't know. I think it was because I did French in grade 8 and 9, and I just hated it. I hated French, and I hated, and I was just like, it just put me off. So no, that's never been on my places I want to go. But seriously, guys, Mauritius, I don't even understand why people like Mauritius. They'd be like, oh my God, let's go to Mauritius. Mauritius is so nice, and no. And anyways, I go to Mauritius, and it's like Durban. Literally like Durban, okay? And no, I didn't enjoy it. So I was like, I'd rather go somewhere else. Did French from grade 8 on the trip. That's good. I dropped French the moment I could. I was like, I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye. And I was like, I never want to hear another French word again. I don't want to see freaking no French countries, or not countries, places or anything. I was like, done. Just nice for a beach holiday. There's so many better places for beach holidays than Mauritius. If you want a beach holiday in Mauritius, just go to Durban beachfront, really. There's 1 or 2 beaches in Mauritius that were really beautiful, but the rest were just, I didn't think it was anything like the pictures. Bali is nice. I haven't been to Bali. I've been wanting to go to Bali, but everyone says it's amazing. I like Durban, but the food is bland. I don't know what Durban food you're eating or where you're going and buying food, but we got the spice here in Durban. What sort of work do you do? I'm in the hospitality industry, guys. Maldives will be amazing. It will. That's where I wanted to go on honeymoon, but then all hell broke loose and COVID came along, so gotta wait. But yeah, I'm basically in hospitality. Sorry, I was just laughing too. Sorry, I just had this thought in my head. So many people have been to the Maldives lately. I don't know if they have a special on or what, but so many people I know have been, and it just looks amazing. Why is everyone's question always, what work do you do? What do you do for a living? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Mauritius is like Durban, but the food is bland. Exactly. That's exactly how I felt. Like, oh, the food was just so, like there wasn't, I don't recall eating one meal that I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because I love food, guys. Like, I'm very into going and trying new foods and all of that. I love that vibe. But Mauritius was just like everything I ate there was just like so, and then, no. The fast foods they had were like all the ones we have here. Can you hear me? I have been to Reunion, guys. I've been to Reunion. Oh my God. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me tell you guys a funny reunion story, okay? So anyways, I went on a holiday with like one of my really good friends, okay? And her family and whatever. So we were going to Mauritius and Reunion because they had like some family there, and they were like, come see us, blah, blah, blah. We have places to stay and whatever the case was, okay? And all these people were like, this family was like really super wealthy, okay? So they like told us not to book a place or anything, just to come stay there. So then when we arrived, like, I think like a week before, whatever, the lady of the house, her brother got killed in South Africa. So she was like in this horrible mood and like grumpy, and she didn't want to talk to anyone, and she was just like miserable, okay? So now we're in these people's house. Like, it was just, we couldn't like just do anything. Like, they were so anal, okay? Now we like there, and like the aircon wasn't working. They hadn't prepared anything for us, and it was a nightmare, okay? So we tried to book a hotel because all of us, like every single one of us, my friends, her siblings, her parents, we were like, we cannot stay here, okay? And then every single hotel or like accommodation place was booked out during that period. So we couldn't find any place to go stay. And now there were like, I think there were like 10 of us in total, okay? So it wasn't like it was 2 people. We needed quite a few rooms. So we had to stay there, and oh my God, it was just so bad. It was so bad. I won't be returning to Reunion anytime soon. Like, oh, I can't even tell you guys how bad Reunion was. And then, because the aircon wasn't working, there were like 50,000 mosquitoes, okay? So you couldn't sleep, because when you're sleeping, there's like zzz, 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 zzz. So my friend and I literally sat up. We were like